Welcome everyone. Today's topic is cell and its components. What is a cell? A cell is the basic structural and functional unit of an organism. As we all know, the whole organism in the world arises from a single cell. The plants, animals, human beings, everyone arises from a single unit called cell. As we all know, the building or houses are built from a single unit of substance called brick. Like that, all the animals and human beings, every organism, even the microorganisms are grown up from a single unit called cell. So these are the structural and functional unit of an organism. It means the basic unit from which it is developing into the big organism like an elephant. So how it is possible? For that, these cells, several cells which can multiply, divide, and become millions and trillions and whatever it is. So like that, our body consists of 300 trillion, something like that, of cells. So these are all not single type of cell. They are of different types of cells. So these cells can differentiate, multiply, grow in size, like that. These cells then grow, multiply, divide and becomes different types of cells so that they can perform different functions. Now the structure of cells. The structure of cell mainly composed of the nucleus. It is a central portion of the cell. Okay, the nucleus consists of the nuclear material or the genetic material or the hereditary material. You already know that's called genes. Okay, these things are protected inside the nucleus. The nucleus is protected by another substance called the membrane called nuclear membrane. Okay, so the cell consists of the nucleus and the protected by nuclear membrane. So cell as a whole is again protected and supported by a cell membrane. Okay, the cell membrane protects and maintains the structure of the cell. Now another thing that is inside the cell is called cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is like a jelly or semi-liquid substance or semi-solid substance that is filled inside the cell. So consider cell as a ball. Okay, ball or a balloon. Okay, the balloon filled with a consider the cell as a balloon filled with a jelly. Okay, and the center portion in which we are putting some balls or beads or sticks, something like that, into the balloon. Okay, what happens? These things will get stuck inside the jelly. Like that, the outer covering, that is outer balloon cover or the balloon membrane layer of the balloon is known as is called if you are considering it as a cell, the outer covering is called the cell membrane and the inner jelly portion is called cytoplasm. Okay, it is a semi-solid substance in which some other substances, some other things called organelles that are suspended, that helps in the other function, many functions. Okay, so we have nucleus also in the center of the cell inside the cytoplasm. So nuclear membrane separates the nuclear material from the cytoplasm. Okay, so the nuclear membrane protects the nucleus from the cytoplasm and other substances inside the cell. So I already told several things are organelles. Okay, are suspended inside the cytoplasm of the cell. So what are these organelles for? These organelles are supposed to do several functions. I'll tell you some name of the organelles. Some of them are mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes, lysosomes, Golgi apparatus, so many other. Okay, what are the functions they might be performing? For example, mitochondria. Mitochondria performs the function of producing energy in the form of ATP. From oxygen. The oxygen that we breathe in is consumed by the cell, and inside the cell, this mitochondria, these things called organelle called mitochondria, that will absorb the oxygen and converts it into ATP or energy. Okay, now we'll talk about cell membrane. What is cell membrane? Cell membrane is a double-layered membrane that protects the cell from the external environment. Environment means what? External, other cells, other foreign materials that attack the cells. So other pressure from the cell, pressure onto the cell, okay, on the cell from the cytoplasm, okay, all these things are protected and maintains the structure of the cell. All these functions are performed by the cell wall. Wow, what this cell wall is made of? Cell wall is made of double-layered, it's a double-layered membrane. I already told. Okay, what is this double layer made of? Double layer is made of phospholipids. So this can be recently explained. This can be explained with the help of fluid mosaic model of cell membrane. This is a recently accepted model of cell called fluid mosaic model. Okay, what is that fluid mosaic model? It says fluid mosaic model means the cell membrane is like a cell membrane have fluidity. Means several integral proteins. So many other amino acids like proteins, amino acids and things, integrated proteins can flow over the surface of the membrane of the cell. That's why it is called fluid mosaic model. Fluidity is there on the surface of cell membrane. So what is called? Why is it called mosaic? Mosaic means several on the top of the cell membrane. There are several integral proteins. Some other channels are also sodium, calcium, like that potassium channels are also included on the surface of the cell membrane. That's why it is called mosaic model, because like mosaic, several substances are also present on the surface of the cell membrane. So it's a fluid mosaic. We'll see more classes in Pentab Academy. Thank you.